everybody, welcome to my channel Ena England. Please subscribe so we can stay friends, and please support this channel by clicking down and see where my books are, so you can maybe buy a book for yourself or buy a book for somebody else. Thank you very much. Now, today's topic is there are certain things that are different in England, and I still cannot get used to that. Where I come from, it is a small country called Croatia. So, where do I begin? Let's start with cold sea. When I came to the beach first time here, well, I was with my partner, and then I had my swimming suit on, and I just naturally enjoyed that fact that I'm in a swimming suit. And then he told me what are you doing? Why are you naked? And I said, sorry? What do you mean by that? I'm not naked, I have a swimming suit. I'm now going to swim. Because in my country, you can actually swim in your sea. Yeah. Because it's just nice and warm, and there's no danger in it. There are no big waves, and you can just enjoy your summer. But now, not here. When I go to the beach, then we just walk. You can do some fishing. But no, there's no swimming here. Just, it's like that. Another thing is that you just drive on the wrong side of the road. So I get all confused because I drive on the right side of the road. And all rules are like in a mirror, they're just different, and I have to be aware all the time. This is left side, I have to be on the left side, I have to be on the left side. If I forget that, if I just go on my usual behavior that I'm used to, I will automatically go on the right side. So I constantly have to remind myself, be on the left, be on the left, stay on the left side. It's just wrong. You should change this rule just because I came to the country, so you could just change the rule for me. Thank you, please. What else? Your food. I have here my cakes. That's not what you call a cake. You can't call this a cake. In Croatia, I have 1,000 different cookies, cakes. You just have so many varieties and so many flavors, and this is what you have. A scone, and this is a crumpet. Okay, so I'm not saying they're not tasty. I'm not saying they're not tasty. They're nice, but you can't call a cake just a little bit of a sponge and then a little bit of a sugar there that you call icing. That's a cake for you. So I'm not used to that. So yeah, but well. Let me open this crumpet for you. So basically, you would put that in a toaster, and then after you would just put a jam or butter on it on the top, and then see the structure inside, and then it just melts. Yeah, it is tasty. It is tasty, but I miss my food. And well, here is everything is like a sandwich, sandwich this, sandwich that. And just I miss my food, I miss certain things like burek and yogurt and cevapi, and I miss sarma and pita, all of that. Yeah, but that's my problem basically. That's not your problem. I just have to get used to it. And I also noticed that architecture is a kind of, well, uniformed. Like there is a council, and council makes houses and buildings, and everything needs to be the same. The color has to be the same. There are rules for everything. It has to be exactly like that. In my country, every person decides about the color and shape of their house, and it's more like you put your imagination in it. Yeah, so also houses here are so close to each other that when you go to a local store, you have to walk like 2 kilometers just because there's no space between houses. So yeah, certain things are so different, and like there are rules for everything. Like basically everything has a way how it's done. We in Croatia, we are more kind of wild. We improvise a lot. If I say, let's say just one thing in the house, like if I'm just missing I don't know, a liquid that I wash my floor with, I would just maybe put a little bit of shampoo and a little bit of this liquid for washing dishes, and that's fine. I'll just wash it, I'll find my way. But then my partner will say, he will say like, oh, what have you done? That's not how you're supposed to do that. Why are you doing this? It's supposed to be for your hair. You're not supposed to wash floors with a shampoo. And I would say something like, don't worry, that's fine. The floor doesn't know. Just the floor doesn't know. It just needs to be clean. The floor doesn't know that it's a shampoo. So there are certain things that Croatian person would do just to, you know, do the job, you know. I noticed something. If he is selling a bike or a fishing rod or anything like that, he's so honest. A person calls him and he says, yes, it's a good bike, but it has this scratch here, and you know, he's so honest about it. If a Croatian person is selling something, we just lie. We just don't say. You just want to sell the stuff. You want to sell your stuff. You don't want to be honest and say exactly what's wrong with it. You will say, oh, it's so good, it's like new, like I used it maybe once. Don't worry, everything is fine. When can you pay? When can you put the money in my bank account? So there are differences, so many differences. Everyday life just is showing me. And yeah, but yeah. And also, I just want to tell you that buying and selling here is happening so fast. If you want to buy a house, or you want to change your living space, like you want to have another flat, it happens so fast. In Croatia, you would spend like a year or two to sell your house, or I don't know. Everything happens so fast here. You can sell anything, like anything you have you can sell. You can go and sell this cup if you want, you know, somebody will come and buy that. Like in Croatia, you can try, nobody ever will buy your stuff. So economy there back home is very slow, but here you just buy and sell so quickly, and you're just so honest about things you're selling that I just don't believe how honest you are when you're selling your things. Yeah guys, that's about it for this video. I hope you will come again and watch some videos. I make videos in Croatian language as well, in English language. Yeah, so I write books. So yeah, if you like to read, go and see description box. Come again, come again. Happens now that I'm on my vacation, so I have time to make videos. Yeah, so whatever comes to my mind, I will just, you know, talk and talk and talk. Bye bye, bye bye.